February roundup. Welcome to Gardening with Ben, everybody. And yes, we are at the end of February. It's nearly March, nearly spring, and it's nearly time to get sowing all those seeds. It's going to be an exciting month, March. A busy month, but hopefully we'll get all the seeds sown in March, and hopefully some decent weather to help them germinate as well. That's what we want. We don't want the weather to start turning colder. We want it to start turning warmer. So fingers crossed we do get a good March and get some good weather. Usually we get a little heat wave in March, so fingers crossed for that heat wave, because that'll get things started and germinated. So what have we done in February down here at the allotment? Well, we have been so busy. It's not been any stopping for me down at the plot. I'm not one to hibernate anymore through the winter. We keep on growing and keep on coming down here and doing more and more jobs and trying to improve it for the growing year ahead. We've obviously planted all our hanging baskets with strawberries. They're all taken, they're all growing, they're all showing signs of new life and looking absolutely fantastic. So fingers crossed we get a great strawberry crop this year. I do love strawberries and I don't tend to share them with anyone, but we might have so many we might have to end up sharing them. We've obviously built all those raised beds. All those raised beds are built in our polytunnel. The next job will be to fill them with compost and get all that done, as we'll start sowing in March. And we're going to direct sow, like as beetroot, maybe as lettuce, spring onions, carrots. So yeah, we'll probably direct sow them, and we're going to be looking around at other stuff to grow in the polytunnel. I might try and grow broccoli and cauliflowers, we'll see, but they'll obviously take up more room in the raised bed, so I don't know. We'll have a think about that. So yeah, we've got all that to do. We've been tidying out the shed, getting all that ready, because obviously in March time I'm going to be sowing all my seeds and I need all my shelving that I can get. And when you see, if you're a new follower to me, you will see how many seeds I'll be sowing. It'll be hard to keep up with it all, but we're going to be busy sowing lots and lots of seeds. And again, this year I want to grow more and more flowers down at the plot, and without the flowers you won't get your bees, so more flowers attract the bees and hopefully better pollination for more fruit. Last year's fruit were absolutely amazing. We got so much fruit last year, it was unbelievable. So yeah, it has been a busy February down here, and obviously it's been non-stop rain and we've not really done anything outside, as I got most of it done towards the end of last year. We got a lot of it cleared and all ready and prepared, ready for this year, and we won't be planting anything outside until May time, till the frost has gone. The only thing that we'll be planting outside are possibly the potatoes. We're going to be growing a load in buckets, but we're going to probably have some leftovers, so we'll plant them outside. We've also got as onions what we've started off in the greenhouse in the polytunnel. We've put those into seed trays, and then we'll be planting those outside end of March time once they've started sprouting and started growing. So yeah, February has been extremely busy down here at the plot, and I'm sure March will be even busier down here. And the best thing is, it's starting to get lighter late now, so we can go down to the allotment after work and spend an hour down at the plot, so I'm looking forward to that. I may start coming down more at night time as well to get things done down here. So make sure you drop us a follow to stay up to date with everything that we're going to be getting up to in March down at the plot. Until next time, everyone, remember, keep smiling, keep shining, and keep gardening with Ben, everyone.